Hello, this is your Ohio Weather Network forecast summary for Wednesday, March 9th, 2011. Let's start with our weather headlines for today. We'll have rain moving in, could be moderate to possibly heavy at times. We'll take a look at our local radar here in just a moment. And we're expecting about an inch to an inch and a half of rain from this system as it moves through basically Thursday afternoon. So that's going to allow flooding to continue. It's also going to bring the flooding back to some areas where the waters have just finally receded along some streams and rivers across the state. So some of that's going to come back. Some of it is still ongoing. It's only going to worsen a little bit more from there as we add to the moisture that's already in the ground. That rain may change to some snow tonight. It'll primarily mix in with the rain, and maybe a brief snow shower where the temperatures can get cold enough, but otherwise I'm expecting mainly a rain-snow mix through tonight and maybe even early Thursday morning before it changes finally back to all rain. So taking a look at the weather summary picture again, rain could be heavy at times. Temperatures in the 40s generally north of Columbus, low 50s south of Columbus. That includes the Columbus metro area as well. Cold front moves through on Thursday. That'll bring the cooler air in behind the system. Again, some snow as well will mix in with that rain. I don't think temperatures will get cold enough to actually change to all snow. If it does, it will be brief, and we're not expecting any accumulation at this time. Well, we do have flood watches and warnings in effect as well. Flood watches are in the dark green, include much of northeast Ohio, parts of north central, and much of southeastern and east central Ohio, as the ground here is just really saturated. All the streams and rivers here are very close to bank full. Not really going to take much to cause them to flood once again. I know the Muskingum Basin is pretty full in some spots, such as the Tuscarawas River, the Killbuck Creek. Those areas are definitely low. They're shallow actually, and they're not gonna. They don't take much to flood. In the brighter greens, we have our flood warnings. There is a flood warning along the Ohio River, generally from Lawrence County and west along the river towards the Cincinnati area. I know in Cincinnati, I think they're forecast to crest near like 55, 56 feet flood. That's about 3 feet above flood stage there. So definitely gives you an idea how much water is moving downstream. We also have some flood warnings in effect for portions of northwest Ohio where the rivers up there are rather shallow. And there's a flood advisory in effect for Ashtabula County as well. And I'm expecting more flood warnings to be issued as this rain continues to move through, causing the flooding once again to occur. Here's the almanac for Toledo. Yesterday's high was 47, the low 25. Averages are 43 and 25 respectively, so we are right around average. Record high 79 set in 2000. Minus 7 is the record low set in 1943. No rainfall yesterday, 1.53 inches of rain for the month, and precipitation total, that includes the snow equivalent of rain, 7.79 inches for the year, which is 3.38 inches above normal. Sunrise is at 6:57, sunset is at 6:35. On the latest satellite picture, well, not much to say here, mainly cloudy skies, and that'll continue all day. So I'll move on here to the latest radar image, and we can see again rain across much of the state. Now some of this is not reaching the ground right now in some spots. We do have a little dry pocket here across portions of northeast Ohio. A little bit more moderate rainfall moving across northwestern Ohio and along the river as well, but some of this in through here in the Dayton and Wilmington area, not quite reaching the ground, may come down as a drizzle at best. This back here, this will fill in with more rain as that system continues. Basically it's going to come right up from the south. So we're looking at rain almost a south to north deal here as that continues. And let's take a look at the local radar. Okay, taking a look at the latest radar here, we can see mainly light rain showers across northern Ohio this morning. Little dry pocket right here across portions of northern Summit, most of Portage, eastern Cuyahoga, Geauga counties as well. Let's see. A little bit of moderate rain showers to south of Mansfield and off to the west here towards Toledo. Here's a stationary front. This is basically a warm front, just very slow moving. That's moving through the region. That's going to change the winds to more of a southerly flow, allowing some warm air to make its way into the region. This will continue to pick up in coverage and intensity this afternoon. Let's take a look down at the Cincinnati area here. About the same here right now, a little bit of moderate rain over eastern Kentucky along the Ohio River. That'll continue to push into the southern tip of Ohio later this morning. Behind it, not much right now, but that will continue to fill in there as we take a look out towards the Indianapolis area here as I pull this up. And we can see right now, not much there, but again, this will continue to fill in through this afternoon, so definitely looking at some rain. Just it's coming. So we'll take a look at our state forecast here. Okay, state forecast for today. Well, pretty easy. Rain with a southeast wind around 10 to 15 miles per hour. 44 is your high in Toledo. 42 Cleveland, 43 Akron and Canton, and again a little bit warmer Columbus and South. 52 Columbus, 51 Lancaster, 52 Athens, 54 Dayton, and 56 in Cincinnati. On the 5-day forecast for Northeast Ohio, chance of rain Thursday through Sunday. At times may mix with a little bit of snow, generally in the evening and early morning hours. 43 is your high Thursday, 27 Thursday night is the low, 40 for Friday, 29 overnight Friday night. Saturday is your high is 45 with a low of 25. 41 is the high on Sunday, the low of 22, and mostly cloudy for Monday, so you finally get a break from those rain showers, the high of 45. For Northwest Ohio, a chance of rain shower here on Thursday, may mix with some snow. Looks like I got a typo in there too. 40 is your high on Thursday, the low of 26. Mostly sunny here for Friday. 44 is the high, 31 is your low. Chance of rain returns to the forecast on Saturday, the high of 42 and a low of 25. And mostly cloudy for Sunday and Monday next week. The high of 41 each day, and Sunday night's low is 23. For Southeast Ohio, a chance of rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 46 is your high both Thursday and Friday, the low of 29 Thursday night and Friday night. 56 is your high on Saturday, the low of 31. Mostly cloudy Sunday and Monday. 47 is your high Sunday with a low of 28, and 50 for the high on Monday. Finally, for Southwest Ohio, and I'm expecting this one to change a little bit here. Chance of rain for Thursday, the high of 43 and a low of 28. Otherwise, right now we're going with mostly sunny skies Friday through Monday. This could change up a little bit here. We'll have to keep an eye on the models. 50-year high on Friday, the low of 37. 55 for Saturday, the low of 31. 47 is your high on Sunday, the low of 33. And 51 for your high on Monday. For the latest weather information, be sure to visit our website at ohioweathernetwork.webs.com. Don't forget you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter as well, twitter.com/OhioWeather for all the latest weather updates. Have a great day.